Um, the Ogbonge festive season is here again, and if there is only one thing you're sure to find in many Nigerian homes this period, look at it right here. Chim chim. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's chin chin. Now let me take you through the process of how I make my chin chin. Enjoy. For this delicious recipe, you're going to need ingredients such as flour, sugar, eggs, nutmeg, see the nutmeg right there, milk, evaporated or powdered, margarine, salt, milk flavor, lime zest. Yes, I like to use lime zest a lot for baking. There are some tools we're going to use for the process. Now you're going to assemble this ingredients together and start mixing. First, you mix your dry ingredients, which is salt, lime zest, nutmeg. You mix them together. Add your sugar, mix together, and then incorporate your margarine into the dry mixture. Next, you form a liquid mixture from your milk, eggs, and milk flavor. You're going to incorporate into your dry mixture and mix together to form a dough. Okay, so in the process of mixing, it's going to be very sticky at first. It's going to stick to your hands or to the bowl or to whatever you're using for mixing. So just keep mixing until you get the right consistency. At this point, you may need to add more liquid, either water or milk. Okay, so I added a little more water until I got this consistency where it was no longer sticking to my hand or to the bowl. And yeah, I left to set for some minutes. So at this point, I assembled the tools I would need for rolling and cutting, okay, to get me set for frying. So the dough was already set for some minutes. Now I want to start rolling and cutting and get set to fry. So to make rolling and cutting easy, you have to sprinkle your rolling board and rolling pin with flour. This helps control the movement of the dough so the dough isn't moving haywire when you're doing this. Okay, so when this is set, you're going to cut your rolled dough into strips, horizontal or vertical strips first, whichever you choose to do first. So if you choose to go horizontal first, you go horizontal, and afterwards you start cutting the other way. You start going vertically. Okay, okay, I think I did the opposite. I did vertical first, then horizontal. So whichever way you want to do it, it's fine. Okay, so that's just pretty it. So with this method of cutting, of course, you're going to end up with cubed shaped chin chin. All right, you can have whatever shape you want with chin chin, but this is the usual shape people know or people do. All right, so I have this shape. I'm going to spray them on a tray while I get set for frying. Meanwhile, on the other side, you can see these little fingers here. Yes, these are the fingers of my little brother disturbing me to help, help, help. Auntie OJ, I want to help. And I was like, oh yeah, help now. And I engaged him. Beautiful changing? Ah, is that not okay? Aren't you overcutting it? Yeah. Why not transfer it to your plate? Transfer them to your plate. Okay. For frying. Okay. Okay. You're going to you're squishing them back together. So sorry. Alright. That aside, so after all the rolling and cutting, I kicked off frying. You can see me frying in a generous amount of oil and very hot oil at that. So you have to heat up your oil to a certain temperature before you start frying. But it shouldn't be so hot that once you put the cubed dough inside, it burns immediately. No, it shouldn't be that hot. So this is the first batch ready, and I'm packing out of the oil and putting into a strainer to sieve out the excess oil. All right, so this is the first outlook of the chin chin. Trust me, the camera isn't doing justice to how the chin chin looks. Okay, it's not giving the bright color you get an actual view. But I think you're going to see a better view in a few seconds. You see a better outlook of the chin chin. Okay. Okay, so at this point, those little fingers you saw earlier, I had to make him fry his chin chin himself. And it wasn't easy. A lot of grumble and complaints. But I say, oh God, that thing you started earlier, you must finish it though. But it wasn't easy. At the end of the day, I helped him out and they came out beautifully well. Alright, so this is the outlook of the chin chin, as I told you. Looking brighter and better. That's my granddad greeting me at the background and telling me well done for the work I was doing. Okay, so this is the quantity I got at the end of the day from all the chin chin I fried. Yeah, you can see it looking brighter. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please do well to like, comment, subscribe and share this video. God bless you.